define and tone full body workout. Before we start with the workout, I have a playlist which contains many different workouts tailored for different fitness levels, beginners to advanced, equipment to non-equipment. So make sure you check it down below. I'll link it in the description. For this first exercise, you're in a boat position. One leg is bent and the other one is straight. We're doing some intense core work, so make sure you've already warmed up beforehand. Just a few more seconds left of doing this exercise. Now you're straightening that leg and it's going to the side. You want to make sure that your shoulders are fully relaxed, that core is engaged, and the arms are slightly bent. Really keep that leg straight, pointed, and controlled. Do not swift it. For this next exercise, your elbows are bent and you're slightly lowering your back with your leg being bent as well. Well done, guys. That is the last exercise for that leg, and we're moving on to doing our left side now. Just take a few seconds to rest before we begin with the other side, and we're doing the same exercises like we did previously. Again, this is really engaging that core. Make sure you're doing the exercises correctly and controlled. Just a few more to go on this exercise before we move on to doing the side. You want to keep that leg straight and just a little bit above the floor, going in and out, keeping it as smooth and controlled because these are Pilates. While doing this exercise, don't forget to breathe in and out, keeping the elbows just slightly bent. If you want a more advanced version, straighten them fully, moderate, slightly bent, and beginners go down on the elbows. For this next exercise, without any pause, we are bending and extending forward. This is really going to help with the core and outer thighs, as well as supporting those glutes. You guys by now should be really feeling that burn. I know I am. I'm in the same boat as you all. One more to go and then you can rest. Shake it out if you want. Take a little breather, and then we're going to move on to doing some intense core work. We are now extending our legs and arms and then bringing them back down. Go at your own pace, but I would advise doing them slowly and controlled, because often Pilates, the harder the exercise, is often the slowest one to do. Well done, guys, you're doing so well. One more to go and then we're moving on. Without a break, we are going to extend one leg forward and then the other one. With these intense core works, you really want to keep that back of yours down onto the mat, rib cage tucked in. Es difícil disimular lo que pasa por mi mente cuando te tengo de frente. Well done, guys, you're doing so well. Keep it up. Now go straight into doing some toe touches to extend. So tap that toe and then extend. If you're feeling that burn and that ache in your legs and arms, just bring the arms down onto the side. You've only got a few left of these toe touches, and then we're moving on to doing some bicycles. With these bicycles, you're doing 4 fast ones, and then on that 4th one, you want to just slow down and count to 3. Make sure your shoulders are really lifted down onto the floor, making it high crunch. You'll be happy to know that this is the last exercise of this intense core work, and then we're moving on to doing our glutes. Just rest your arms and legs onto the back. Take a few moments before we move on with the rest of the workout. Once you've had a little moment, sip some water, we're going back in, go to the side, bend those legs, and then that one is going in and out, really focusing on that back thigh. You want to keep that toe pointed. For an advanced version, keep that supported arm up in the air. A few more left of these in and outs, and then we're extending that leg forward and doing circle motions across right to left. Really keep that height up in the air. For a more intense version, lift it up even higher. From there, keep the leg extended and you're doing small pulses for a few seconds. Once we're finished with pulses, we're going to bring that leg up into the air and then do even larger circles. For this exercise, you do want to keep it slow and controlled. Do not sway the leg because it won't give you the results. I think you guys will be so happy to know that this is the last exercise before we move on to the other side. Now, without a break, we're moving straight onto the other side. These last 2 minutes are going to count and I am going to burn those glutes. Just take a few minutes to really even you out before doing this and putting 100% effort into the workout. Bending both legs, one is on the hip line and the other one is going across. Really check your form and your alignment because that's the most important during this workout. You want to keep those thighs and hips engaged as well as core tucked in. We're extending that leg and doing small circles right to left. We're really keeping that leg just below the ground, showing that strength in your leg. I know you've got this, guys. Keep going. Do not give up now. Now we're doing small pulses down onto the side, just a few seconds of them, and then we're moving on. And we're officially on our last exercise. Bend that leg forward and we're doing larger circles, really keeping that height, doing it right to left. Keep going, guys, just 10 more seconds left of this whole workout. I know you could do it. And you're done, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this workout. Make sure you give a like because it helps out the channel. Subscribe if you can and comment down below for any new workouts.